Beautiful. Beautiful.
Damn. In a moment, guys, my phone is giving issues. Let's see if I can get it to work. Say work, get it to do what I need it to do. Not just okay, I think I got it. Maybe. It's hot. I've got like all the fans in my room
Beautiful.
on max and it's still hot. One of the issues being is that I'm like the farthest from the air conditioner. So, no matter what time of year it is, I always get the shit end of the stick, so to speak. Winter's not usually too bad because I've got the curtains I have. They're like designed to keep one, they're designed so that sunlight can't just go through them. So like, you know, I'm doing so my computer doesn't blind me. Like during a certain part of the day, the sun is like off to the corner of my window. And it's just blinding at times. But two, it's also meant to kind of keep heat and cool air in. So during the winter it helps a lot, but during the summer not so much. Because circulation back here in my room. To essentially keep the door to my room open at all times. But the problem is if I do that, it all the cool air that my fans are generating just gets sucked out. So, yeah. It is pretty cool in here. It's at best it's warm. which sucks. It's muted. Also, sorry for the late stream. I have been having stomach issues. Okay, and I think I finally got it out of my system. Hopefully. So, but sorry. But yeah, that's the reason for the late stream, guys. I'm sorry about that. I've also been having sinus issues lately, drainage, and that definitely doesn't help my stomach right now. Let's say that. Anytime I get any kind of like sick, which these for the longest time, it's mainly either been, oh, I've got a slight fever, or like upset stomach and shit. So say, god damn it, what was I going to say? I don't remember. Oh yeah, so because my sinus issues just kind of amplify it, because I have allergies year round. Oh yeah, I was gonna use the car to get over there. Okay. Oh, wait, we're there. Yeah, we probably just run there. Yeah, I think that's what we're gonna do. But where's Hello Work? Is it here? Anyway. And what I can out of that. Oh, by the way, I have made more progress on building the computer. A new computer. Right now I just have to get the yeah, that'll work. So I've gotten the I found out so the box my motherboard came in, I didn't, so there's this they put like a piece of cardboard or layer of cardboard on the bottom, and then the special like non-static foam, or yeah, non-static foam on top of it, on top of that cardboard, and then they set the motherboard in there, and it's non-static plastic seal. Well, the motherboard didn't really come with any instructions, so I had to look them up online, and in the instructions it didn't tell me that apparently that bottom part had stuff in it under the cardboard. And I found out about it because I was moving the box and I heard something in it, and I was like, is there stuff still in there? And I open it up and I pull the styrofoam out, and I look at the cardboard. It doesn't look like you can come out. So I start messing with it, and then I realized that it pops out. So I took it out, and there was a bunch of other little like little things here and there, including the cables that I need in order to plug up my my SSD card, my solid state drive. Not the chip. It's the I can't remember what it's called. There's like a specific title for it. It's it's like your, I think, what is it? You call it an external SSD card, I believe, as well as the cable for my hard drive. So now I just have to plug up the power to them. I still have to order like the 2 to 3 extension cables that I need for the fans so that they can reach. And because it's a big case, it's not a small one. And then, what else? I need to make sure I have everything plugged in on the motherboard. I think I only have one, maybe two more things I have to plug in on it. And then I have to plug in the power supplies to the to the external SSD card and the hard drive. I think that's it. And then I just have to, plug it in and power it up and see if it turns on. I think I have everything hooked up correctly. Oh yeah, I also gotta get my old monitor and keyboard and mouse and get it set up next to it and working so that I can make sure it turns on correctly. And then I also gotta buy a Windows key. Well, I gotta get the Windows program downloaded or buy on a USB. I think you can just download it on a USB now. I haven't decided if I was going to do Windows 10 or 11. The reason I said it is because I've been using Windows 10, but they're supposedly, from what I heard, they're discontinuing the service for Windows 10 in November of 2025. I think it was. Which I know that's like 2 years away, but so it's 2 years. And I've had really bad track record with upgrading from one Windows system to another. On one of my earlier laptops, I tried to upgrade from, I think it was like Windows 8 to Windows 10 because we don't talk about Windows 9. And it crashed my computer. We couldn't figure out what was causing it, and we ended up ultimately having to wipe it, reinstall Windows 10, and hope that it works. And it kind of worked, kind of didn't. And it caused a whole bunch of other problems. Yeah. And I'd rather not go through that again, if I can help it. And the only reason I upgraded to Windows 10 is because I had to, because some of the programs that we were having to use at college at the time required Windows 10. Oh, I guess I can't change jobs yet. Okay. Alright then. Never mind. Anyway, what was I saying? Oh yeah, so I heard that Windows 11 is getting better.
You stand a chance.
But when I looked at it for gaming, it it was kind of like a mixed bag. The main difference that I found is that it's the rate of the frame rate. So on some games, like for instance, like Cyberpunk, the frame rate was like 165 to 68. And then on Windows 11, it was like around like 162 to 166 or something like that.
Let's do it.
I don't know. So like it was like a drop in frame rate from anywhere from like half the games that I saw people testing, like the difference between was anywhere from like 1 to like 5 frames most of the time. If it was a game that was made by a Windows company, it had almost no difference whatsoever.
Bring it on.
Ew.
Okay. You're in it now. Have fun with this. You wanna go?
Oh, there you go.
Cool.
I was wondering, I'm on normal difficulty.
Let's go. The enemy is defeated.
Anyway, how many do I have? Not a lot. The fuck out the way.
いらっしゃいませ。
Jacket, defensive dexterity. Actually, this would probably be good for Amba. His attack resistance would go down, his electric resistance would go up. Ah, he'd lose healing though. I mean that shit.
いらっしゃいませ。
Let's see. 11, 4, 11. Pretty good for both of them. But 12,000. Holy shit. Okay, let's get these for Nanba. Or wait. Attack resistance, electric resistance. Shit, no, I shouldn't have bought that. Fuck. Damn it. Okay. Yeah, no, shit. His magic, that's fine for him. But he also loses attack resistance, though. Is that 9? He gains 5 for it? Use more magic. Let's see. That would. Oh yeah. He has that. Give him this. For Namba here, I don't think there is. Are you kidding me? That's hilarious. Oh, increase MP by 10, and this increase health. So let's do. Yeah, let's do the luxurious bracelet. What is his health right now? Yeah, it'll be fine. Anything better for him? Unable to be affected by stun. Ooh. Eat. Just damage done by cold. Let's give him the one for stun. Failure decrease simply cost of skills. Yeah, if I didn't. Oh my god. It really is what I thought it was. Oh, that's so cursed. I love it all the same because it's funny. Oh, this is 636. Oh, so he just loses physical resistance and gains lightning resistance. That's the difference. Okay. 7, 9. Yeah, so I bought these like an idiot for no reason. Well, whatever. Oh, that's what I was gonna do. Yeah. I gain 2 magic, lose to 1 defense. I gain 2 physical, and lose the water. Give me that, and then do do this. Oh, so if I do that, his physical resistance. Oh. Yeah, give him that. He needs the physical resistance. Okay. Nope. Well, back to being poor. Well, we didn't really have much to begin with anyway.
Please take one.
Huh?
The hell is this? A trip to Pound Town?
Hey, what you got there?
Who knows? An ad for a sex shop or something. Nothing a couple of penniless mooks like us need to worry about.
Hold the phone. It says the first person to call gets free service.
What? That sounds way too good to be true. They'll find some way to squeeze money out of you, I guarantee.
Yeah, well, we won't know until we call.
Take it from the guy born out of Soapland. It's a scam.
Hey now, things might have changed while you were locked up. Give it here.
Yo, hold on!
First person to call. You snooze, you lose.
Hello, how can I help you?
Yeah, hi. Saw your ad. Says something about the first caller being free.
Oh, yes! Thank you! You are the very first, so this one is indeed on us.
All right. And, you're sure it won't cost anything?
Nope, nothing at all. Now may I please have your name and current location?
Oh, right. It's Koichi Adachi, and right now I'm kinda near Ohama Street.
Oh, and that place can be quite dangerous too. Understood. I'll send over our most popular employee right away.
Ooh, you're most popular? You guys really go all out with this first free caller thing, huh?
We want you to know how great we are. Now then, we have them en route to your location.
Huh? Wait, you're sending someone to me? Like not a hotel or something? Wait, is this one of those meetup deals?
So, how'd it go?
Get this. They're sending their most popular girl over here. For free.
Whoa, really?
Oh, really? I swear. Look, sex shops will do anything to stay competitive. They said she'd be here soon.
They didn't say she, they just said they.
Huh?
What the? Who the heck are you?
Are you,
Shit.
Dr. Sama?
Yeah, that's me.
Oh my god.
Sorry for the wait. I'm Gary Buster Holmes from Pound.
Gary Buster Holmes.
Pound Mates? Is that a sex shop?
No. Pound Mates sends people to help you fight.
Help us fight?
Hey! You shitheads are making way too much noise! That's it. I'm gonna shut you guys up.
Okay, well that was...
Oh, a handy group of punks, just in time for your first call.
Okay, I don't know what's going on here, but let's go, Kasuga.
Yeah.
Not a loser.
Yeah.
Okay, that was funny. Poundmates are powerful allies with a wide range of abilities, but calling them costs money. The price depends on Poundmate. Although your first call to each Poundmate is free.
Who take your best shot?
Gary Buster Holmes. It's free for the first time. Call serves the muscle-bound champion to pound enemies into oblivion, occasionally stunning those who survive. Oh, it hits all of them? Okay.
Time to call a friend! I summon you!
You want sudden death or suds over Alexis? In service with a pounding. Thanks for calling Pound Mates.
God damn.
Too easy.
Holy shit! They're too strong.
Now, for the finish. Sudden death or suds on breasts? What's it gonna be?
We're sorry!
Your free trial is over. Next time will cost money. Looking forward to it.
Yeah, sure.
Okay then. Goodbye.
What the hell just happened here?
Fuck if I know.
Man, why's it gotta be so hard to get laid?
Houndmates, huh? Well, it ain't free, and I'm not sure it's sexy, but I think I can see the appeal.
Alright, we have summons now. You know, pounding enemies, blah blah. Each one has powerful ability, premium cost, and gain increasing order of bronze, silver, and gold, with each tier being more powerful and more costly than the former. Some of them will have certain conditions and restrictions, like not being able to help out at night. Oh. Plan your strategy accordingly with these factors in mind. Okay.
They charge 5 million yen just to start a lease?
And then it's 500K every month? Even on Soapland wages, how the hell can she afford that?
And take a look at this. They've got a program called the Excellent Course.
Entry fee 20 million? Then $1 million a month? What in the actual fuck?
Yeah, I hope that's one good VIP room.
Don't tell me her dad's enrolled in the Excellent Course.
I can't imagine he is.
Oh, I could see Nanoha signing him up for the most expensive option. She'd totally do that. Her father is the only family she has. He's the reason she got a job at a big corporation. And he's the reason she works for me now. He raised her all by himself. He means everything to her. It doesn't surprise me at all that she'd pay any price to keep him comfortable. I mean, I knew she put him somewhere expensive, but this is just crazy. No matter how much you love someone, you've got to set some boundaries.
I'm starting to think this was never about a guy she was dating. You wanted us to investigate her because you were worried about her. Am I right?
Yes, I was worried. I worry about all my employees. But once they clock out, I can't help them. And I hate that. Especially the girls who have such troubled pasts. You never know if they're doing okay or not. That's why I'm strict about how much time they take off. I worry.
So you have a good reason to keep them working so much. And here I thought you were just a huge asshole.
I guess you can stop your investigation now. She might be putting herself in danger. But if she's doing it for her dad, I really have no right to interfere. It's her life.
In any case, I don't think she's seeing anyone on the side.
No?
I mean, when we saw her today, she looked miserable. She was definitely telling you the truth when she said she wasn't feeling good.
My guess is she's suffering from a ton of stress.
From work?
Oh, I think it's something else.
Nanoha is her father's guarantor. I'm sure of that. It doesn't make any sense that she wouldn't be allowed to see him. And you guys saw her pay $2 million to a rep from the home?
Maybe that wasn't the entire bill. Maybe she still owes them money. And until she pays, they won't let her see her dad.
That's fucked up.
But it might be true. Nationwide, more than 1 out of every 5 people is elderly. And there are lots of crooked businesses trying to cash in on that. Even if an establishment looks legit on the surface, you never know what might be lurking underneath.
I think I know what happened. They accepted her dad, told her she could pay the entry fee in installments, and then once he moved in, they wouldn't let her see him until she paid it off in full.
Why pull that shit?
Just to get her to pay it off quicker. They don't care what she has to do to earn it. They just want their money as soon as possible.
That's just so cruel.
Plenty of bastards in the world who do it without a second thought.
No wonder her health is bad. Who could deal with that kind of pressure?
And by taking time off, she'll lose income. She'll end up being late on her payments.
Damn. At that rate, she'll never get to see her dad.
Nope. And there's another thing that could happen that's even worse.
What's that?
Depending on what the contract says, if she misses a payment, they could kick her dad out and not return any of her money.
After she's been working herself to the bone just to pay them?
And honestly, who the hell knows if they're really providing good care in that place? Hardly anyone's allowed inside, so there's no oversight. That sounds to me like they can do whatever they damn well please. Even to the residents who are paid up.
I don't understand how they get away with this shit.
Please, none of us needs to understand it. All that matters is saving Nanoha's dad.
Ow.
Boss, we can't save him. There's no way. Sure, we all want to, but... I mean, they won't even let the guy's own daughter in. The place is pretty much on lockdown. I just don't see a way around that.
I think I see a way around it.
What?
Boss, you okay with us working a second job?
Huh?
The 3 of us could work at Sunlight Castle for a bit.
You want to infiltrate the place by getting jobs there?
How do we get them to hire us?
Well, we're sort of buddies with that guy Kanbei over at Hello Work. Let's get him to help us.
Yes! It's a great idea. I'll call Kanbei and make it happen. I think we can do this. We can save Nanoha's father.
Alright, so... Oh. Close. Over right. Oh, it's... Hey, what is this?
Hand it over already.
Hmm? What's going on?
I'm saying hand over the baby formula. You looking to lose some teeth? No, please. My baby's waiting for me. Like I give a shit. Just buy the little snot more. We need that formula right now. This is absurd. Why would the Yakuza need baby formula?
They're shaking the guy down for baby formula.
Baby, don't cry.
I don't know what the hell's going on here, but he looks like he might need some help. Alright, guess I'll
Yeah, let's help him out. As weird as is.
Hey, not sure what the deal is over here? That formula's his, right?
Huh? Who the hell are you? You his buddy or something?
Nah, never met the guy. Just passing through.
Someone's always gotta poke their nose into this shit. Okay, fine. We'll take it by force. Let's do it. Cool.
Oh, it does electric damage. That is ironic. Considering what it is. Okay. It makes sense, but also ironic. Assholes, we won't forget this. Phew. Glad that's over.
Yo.
Hey, you okay?
Hi.
Thank you. You're very kind to think you'd even... Hey, what's wrong? Don't go crying on me. Sorry for breaking down like that. It's been a while since someone's been so kind to me, so it really hit home. Don't sweat it. Kasuga.
ありがとうございます。
Masato Oshima, thank you for saving me. Nah, was about to leave you hanging. I'd like to give you a little something as thanks, but all I have is baby formula. Baby formula? And for your kid?
ええ、
Yes, I'm a newly minted father of a son. He's a cute little guy, too. But there's all sorts of things you need when you have a kid, and I figured I should start saving up for the future. So I've been working my butt off day and night. Yeah, well, I'm single, so I don't know much about all that. But don't overwork yourself. Won't do you much good if you're dead. Kind of you to say so, Kazuka. My wife would never say something like that. Her wife? Yes. She's been pretty cold to me lately. I'll come home from a long shift and she won't even say hi. She used to be sweet to me. She even did all the cooking and cleaning and what have you. But lately, she's been having me do the housework. I tell her I'm really tired from work, but all I get is, you have no idea how hard it is to raise a child. She's always blowing a fuse. I don't understand. We should be in sync when it comes to our kid, right? I just want my son to be happy. Sounds like you could use some advice.
Hey.
It's important to work hard, but has your wife ever said she wants you to do that? Huh? No, I guess I've never asked. Still, you've got to have money, right? Yeah, of course. I imagine having a baby is pretty tough. I mean, his whole future's in your hands, and he can't even understand what you're saying yet. Sure, work can be tough, but I'll bet there's some kind of emotional struggle going on, too. Emotional struggle? Yeah, being a parent's a huge responsibility. Shouldering that responsibility by yourself's probably a lot. I'm sure you want someone who'll listen. Safe to say your wife wants that from you. Just like how you came to me for advice yourself. You're really something, Kazuka. For a single guy, you sure know a lot about parenting. Yeah, well, I never had parents. I was born in a massage parlor, so I was raised by the staff there. As I got older, I learned about all the people who took care of me, you know, changing my diapers or whatever. Maybe it's thanks to them. Is that right? I've been born at a massage parlor. I guess people can come from just about anywhere. The idea of facing my wife, though, just the thought alone scares me. Oh, baby's voice? Baby, don't cry? You hear that? Could it be... It's coming from in here. You think it's just like... You think it's just like you, Kasuga? There's no way. Birthing a child in a place without proper care is dangerous. Just step in and help. Sure, but what the hell are we gonna do besides get in the way? Good point. I know. Let's make this baby before and bring it to them. We don't know if the baby can drink their mother's milk yet. That means we're gonna need some hot water. Oh, and once the water cools off a little, we might even be able to help wash the baby. Think you can handle the water, Kasuga? As for me, I think there are some towels left over at my work, so I'll go grab those. How am I supposed to get hot water? Let's need it back up here. I'm leaving it to you, Kasuga.
Huh?
Hey! I feel like I got the short end of the stick here. Okay, hot water right. Could try a cafe. Not a cafe. The store. I doubt it. Wait, no, cafe. Ah, here.
Take your best shot. Get serious. Check this out.
Hey, well, that was quick. Hot water for the baby. Maybe I can ask for some.
Sup?
Hey, there's been a childbirth nearby, and they need some hot water. Think I could trouble you for some? That's quite serious. I'll prep some right away. Wait just a moment. Sure, thanks. Alright, got the hot water. Better get back to Oshima.
Break it apart. Yeah, let's go. Watch this. Get alive.
Oh, he's dead.
I'm up. Hell yeah. Nice.
Good for them. Hey, where are you? You're supposed to meet in front of the Fukutak Bank ATM? No?
Yeah.
What the fuck?
Get alive. I got this. Okay. Okay, come on with this. Let's go. Weak.
Okay.
I got this. Let's go.
Let's charge.
Let's go.
Nice.
Cool. You want to fight?
And last one. Now let's eat some food. Alright, let's see. What we got? Yeah, you know what? Let's get experimental. Let's see. Most expensive of these. Alright, octopus. Spicy fish roe. Teriyaki egg. Go with that. That. Take that. And then, you know, we'll just throw in some oolong tea. Why not? Yeah. That's gotta be a combination in there.
Me.
Tasty.
Nope. No combination in there. Oh, that's my luck. Oh.
Yeah.
Hey, are you all right? Is there anything we can do to... Huh?
What?
Oh, Susumu-chan, you're so needy. Okay, time for Baba.
What in the... What?
What?
Huh?
You're the fuckers with the baby formula.
I'm so confused. What the hell is going on exactly? Oh.
Sorry to bother you, boys. Yo, let's go.
Yes, goodbye.
Not so fast, Chief! You got balls stepping into my big comfy crib. Think you can waltz in here and spoil our fun?
I did not think I'd be fighting a bunch of grown men in diapers today.
Sir.
Well,
You're going down.
our family patriarch.
Okay.
Are those? Yeah, they're knives. Okay, I should just say, are those? Or it's like, are those knives or?
Have fun with this. Cool. Get serious. Check this out. Take your best shot. You're in it now.
Oh! Damn, son!
There we go.
I didn't see that coming, but still.
Not bad.
Apologies for barging in here, but this is all just a huge misunderstanding.
Huh? I'm listening.
Well, actually...
I get it. You thought my crying was from a real baby.
Yes, we're really sorry for ruining your, fun.
No, I wasn't aware. I'm the one who's sorry.
Huh?
These days, a crying baby's more likely to get scowls than anything else.
Yeah.
To think you'd do that for a baby you don't even know. What are your names?
Ichiban Kasuga.
Masato Oshima.
I see. Fine names, both of you. My name's Susumu Gondawara.
This is a very
Seems my men troubled
awkward
you
and
for some
interesting
baby
encounter, to say the least.
Boys, get these two some new baby formula on the double.
Yes, sir. Oh, well, we're actually quite all right on the baby formula. Please, no need to trouble yourselves. I step out of the house for a quick errand, and I'm gone for an eternity. My wife's gonna kill me.
Ah, come on. You'll just be a little late. Your old lady that scary?
No, she's just...
I'm surprised now that, I know this is off
I've been
topic.
working my butt
I
off
just
for the
thought of
sake of our
something
child.
I was going to say before.
All she
I
does
can't
is
believe they actually
nag at me.
changed Twitter to now it's just called X.
Masato-chan, do you understand
What's
how
that?
hard it is to raise a kid?
So if I want to look it up
To help
online,
your wife, even just a
what would it
little?
even be called? Would it just be called X.com?
What?
Like just
Or is it still
holding a
Twitter,
baby's
I
a lot
wonder.
of
I need to
work.
check on that.
You have to support their neck until they can keep their head up on their own. Lots to look out for, no matter how small the task.
Maybe it is a
Babies
lot of
are
work.
Weak, delicate creatures, very fragile. You can't blame your wife for being a little stressed out.
Huh.
That's right. Saya-chan's telling the truth. When us babies get our milk, we gotta burp, so we need a little back pat. There's all sorts of shit like that.
Now that you mention it, she is always doing those things.
When they start crying in the middle of the night, I have no clue why, nor do I know how to stop it.
Hey, it's our job to cry. Doesn't matter if it's the middle of the night. We'll cry when we feel like it.
I see. And here I was, jealous of how she got to sleep while I was out working all night.
Your wife probably hasn't had a decent night's sleep since the little one came into the picture, you know?
And even if she does get a sec to rest, you never know when she's gonna have to get back up. Sounds pretty frickin' exhausting.
Oh.
Masato-chan, you should sit down and talk with your wife. I'm sure it's hard for both of you, but your relationship's probably strained right now because neither of you have taken the time to hear each other out.
You're right. I guess at some point I started to think I was the one having the tougher time. But I never thought about how my wife was feeling. I'm gonna talk to my wife when I get home. I'll make sure we raise our kid right. I'm a father, after all.
Yeah, that's the spirit.
Just don't try to do everything yourself. Families gotta support one another.
Go on. Hurry back to your wife and make things right. You got this baby's approval, so I'm sure you'll do just fine.
This baby's approval.
Thank you. Well, I'll be going now.
Best of luck.
Well, all's well that ends well, I guess.
You bet.
Boss, sorry we're late. We bought the formula.
Ooh. Well then, why don't we drink to the man who became a proper father? Join us, why don't you?
Huh? Me?
That's right. No need to be shy.
Fuck it, why not?
Sure. What the hell?
Yeah, baby. Ah, that's God's work right there. What do you think? Good shit, ain't it?
Yeah, ain't half bad.
Right. Boys, 2 more baby bottles, room temp.
Yes, sir.
Now, what say we enjoy this second bottle good and proper?
Huh?
Boys, get this man a diaper.
Yes, sir.
Yo, hold up. I didn't say shit about wearing a...
Hey!
Oh no.
Hell, man! Let me go! Yo, if you don't cut it out, I'll...
Oh man.
Oh.
Okay, thank goodness we don't see him in a diaper. Oh! I can now summon him, apparently. Interesting. Well. That was, story. At least. This. There's probably stuff up there, but I'm too low level right now. I don't want to go there. Oh, there's one right around the corner. Okay, how much money do I have? Yeah, good. I think it's, what, 750?
どちらまで行かれますか。それでは出発。
Oh, check that fruit out. Didn't notice this was a persimmon tree. And damn, it's a big one, ain't it?
Yeah.
Hello there.
Huh?
Are you out for a stroll too? It's the perfect weather for it.
Yeah, sure.
Hey, Kana-chan?
You guys taking a walk too?
Yes, staying cooped up in the house doesn't do much for one's health. So we step out for a walk from time to time.
Oh, cool.
Not like it matters. I'm going to die soon anyway. Once that persimmon falls from that tree,
Oh, come on,
my
kid.
life is over.
There you go again with that nonsense. Sorry about that.
Nah, don't sweat it.
Well, if you'll excuse us, let's go, Kana-chan.
That girl. I wonder if she's sick. When the persimmon falls from the branch.
Okay. So I guess we came back here. Oh yeah. I want to check. 1 second, guys. Is it still called Twitter? So technically it is called X, but the URL, the site is still Twitter. That's interesting. You think they would change as well, but I guess that's something they can't just change whenever they feel like it. Interesting. All right, well, I just wanted to see that because I was just kind of curious. I'm like, why would they change the name to X and everything, but the URL is still the same? Like, for instance, on my phone app for Twitter, it's now just called X. Anyway, but I can understand why Elon would do that because he's taking over now. He's making so many changes. It's really not even Twitter anymore, you know? Not meant to be Twitter anymore. It is built on the same principles, I guess you could say, to a certain degree, but overall it's meant to be something new and hopefully better. But we'll see about that. Oh, close door. Let's see if we can get better gear. Nope, nothing better. Oh, shit, I walked away and something new happened.
Hey.
Hey, the kid's not with you today? What? Oh, you're the man from earlier.
Hey.
No, she's resting at home today. Her surgery's soon, so she's not able to go outside as often. Surgery? Anna, my daughter, was born significantly weaker than most children. They get to go to school while she does her learning at the hospital. She's been receiving treatment before her upcoming surgery. On days when she was feeling better, we'd go out for a walk like last time. Despite that, it seems the routine has finally caused her to shut herself in. I had no idea. Does the surgery sound promising? Well, she's healthy enough to go through with it, but the problem is that she's losing her will to live. That certainly complicates things. Her will to live? Yes. One's well-being is not dependent on willpower. Even the body is doing well. Lacking willpower eventually drags the body down with it.
Wow.
Right. I guess she's got to want to make it through it too, huh? Exactly. I've been trying to do what I can, like talking outside of, or taking her outside for walks, but it doesn't seem to be helping. You can see this tree of her. Oh, ugh. You can see this tree from our home nearby, and each time she looks out the window, it's the same thing. Once that persimmon falls from the tree, my life is over. I'm starting to fear that when the persimmon does fall, her life really will fall with it. I come here whenever I can to check on the persimmon. I hope it doesn't fall before her surgery. Forgive me. I didn't mean to get you involved in this. No, I don't mind at all. My name is Shibuya, by the way.
Yeah.
I'm Kazga. I swing by this area pretty often too, so I'll keep an eye on that persimmon. That's very kind of you. Well, I should be going. Better stay on the branch until her surgery, little fruit. Okay, I just want to walk away and see if it appears again. Doesn't look like it. Alright, so I need to go here. Guess I can just run there. Run, boy, run. I gotta go across the river. What do we have here? Level 14s, alright.
Don't get cocky. You're weak. Let's go. Yeah. Get alive. Watch this. Let's go.
Okay. About to puke.
Cool. I got this. Take your best shot.
Not today. Okay. Ah, fuck it. I'll just go down this road. Do. I search this one. Scan. Let's play. That's at 500 yen, I think. The silver's 1,000, and then the gold is like 10,000. Is it 5,000 or 10,000? I don't remember. Oh shit. Second. Doesn't matter what you want to work there. Oh shit. Sorry. Message bunch on my phone. I see what it was. Especially not selling like Castle. That's a fancy retirement home with best-in-class staff. They wouldn't even post openings through Hello Work. So you're saying you can't get us jobs there? Sorry, but no.
Damn.
Well, I can't get you directly employed by Sunlight Castle, but there might be a way to as contractors. Contractors. Your full-time staff doesn't do a lot of the menial jobs. Caretakers are employees, but they go through a temporary agency for the rest. It's an agency exclusive for caretakers.
Wow.
So if I can get on the list, I'll be able to get into Sunlight Castle. Not even contractors are going to get in if they all have 0 experience. Rules out. That rules out Kasuga, of course. Dachi too, unless we're hiding caretaker work. And don't get my hopes up like that. But Nanba, you have potential.
Huh?
Huh? Me? Why him? Nanba, your resume says you're an ex-nurse. That's the kind of experience they look for. You could get into Sunlight Castle pretty easily. Nice. Dachi used to be with the police, then how about this? Hey, you got an idea? You could leverage your police experience. A security guard post might be a shoe-in. I can introduce you to the company that runs Sunlight Castle Security.
Yeah.
Yeah, security's right up my alley. I got this. Wait a sec. I'm the only one left in the cold. There's got to be an agency for me too. I was got your next Yakuza, so Yakuza in retirement homes. Well, oh, what about this? It should be like cleaning up trash or something. That's the only thing I can think of. Somebody who doesn't have any experience with working with elderly or security people in general.
Hey, Sonny. Don't recall seeing you around. Are you new?
Yeah, I'm from a temp agency. Name's Namba.
How
Hey,
nice
Lightning.
to have a new doctor. Wonderful.
Actually, I'm a nursing assistant, and just temporarily.
You say you do physical therapy? Sounds fun.
Listen, Granny, let me ask you. There's a guy living here named Mukoda. You know him by any chance? He's pretty old, has a daughter.
Oh, what time are we having breakfast?
Well, it's already past noon.
Oh, here is fine. Thank you, officer.
Hey, did you find anything out?
Nope. I haven't seen any guys who are likely to be Nanoha's dad.
I gotta say, the care in this place actually seems pretty damn good. There's plenty of staff. Their medical equipment is top-notch.
They've got a security system, and guards, too. They ain't skimping on safety.
How many times do I have to tell you? I want these toilets so clean you'd let your mother drink out of them. Put some elbow grease into it, for goodness sake! Stop slacking off!
Why am I the only one on toilet duty?
Why do you think? Well, you're not qualified to do anything else.
Did you find her dad?
Nah, not even a lead. You find anything?
The only thing I've seen all morning is toilets. That woman's a slave driver.
Maybe her dad's in a special room for the excellent course residents.
Oh yeah, that crazy expensive program.
Doubtful.
How you doing, Lightning?
I found out
By the
more
way,
about that program.
I've been dealing
It
with
has
stomach
super
issues
strict
today.
requirements.
That's why I'm streaming so
I don't
much
think
later
she would have met them.
than I normally do.
For example, you have to do a bunch of interviews to qualify.
But I'm doing better now.
Yeah, I don't know exactly what they ask, but I bet it's all about your
Dang,
family
yeah.
and social
It just
standing.
happens sometimes.
Rumor
One of
has
the
it,
reasons why it
program
happens
only lets
sometimes
in
is
big
because
shots from the
I have
financial
sinus
sector.
shit
So,
allergies
even
all
if she
throughout
had
the year,
money, I
and
don't think
sometimes
she'd
the
pass the
drainage
interviews.
really affects my stomach.
Still,
Every
none
so
of us
often.
have seen this special room yet, right?
Nothing I can really do about it.
No, because how are we supposed to do that? Well, obviously, they're gonna have their best security on the excellent course residents. I heard only full-time staff are allowed to work with that clientele.
But where the hell are those residents kept?
Top floor, and to get up there, you need one of the full-timers keycards.
Hey! Quit chatting and get back to work!
Yes, ma'am, right away.
Good work. Bet you didn't know toilet cleaning could take up a whole day, did you?
So many toilets.
That's what you need in a place this big. You're gonna have to pick up the pace tomorrow.
We still need to do the top floor, don't we?
That floor is for excellent course residents. It's, off limits to us contractors.
Oh, damn it. I think I forgot something in the bathroom. Mind if I go get it?
Fine, but get it together. You're a mess.
I'm so sorry. You can go on ahead and I'll catch up, ma'am.
Yeah, just hurry up.
And speaking of bathroom problems, toilet cleaning. Yeah, ironic. I didn't even think about it when I started talking about it. I'll be honest though, I wouldn't complain about people who, like, spend a lot of time cleaning like the bathrooms and shit because, dude, I swear the bathrooms here in the United States are like some of the dirtiest bathrooms ever. The only time you see clean ones is in hospitals or nursing homes. Or doctor's offices.
No need to be scared, man. Just relax. It'll be over soon. Good night now. What the hell?
Hey guys.
Okay.
Yo, Gazga. You like put some extra polish on the bathrooms?
Okay.
Yeah, whatever. Wait, where's Namba? Still working, I guess. Wasn't expecting you guys to take this job so seriously. That said, we gotta find some info or some proof pretty soon. Yeah, so it's also something weird in the excellent room, though. Huh? That up there? What was weird? Hey guys, I'm so tired I could just die right here. Well, Gazga was just saying he caught on to something suspicious. Can you put off dying for a few more minutes?
Hold on.
Can't. I know I'm being a baby, but can we save it until tomorrow? I'm tired as fuck and they want me to come in early tomorrow. This old woman just passed away, so I have to do all the crazy stuff.
What was that?
What? What is it? Is that the woman with purple hair? Yeah? How'd you know? It's crazy to even think this, but it has to be. That woman was killed in the excellent room.
What?
The excellent room? You're sure? I didn't see it happen, but that has to be it. How would they kill their own customers? Death just means no more income, doesn't it?
No.
Not necessarily. You could scam their pension payments, for instance.
Hmm?
Pension? Yeah. Someone old dies, but you don't report their death and just keep going with your life. Hide the body somewhere, and the dead person's pension and medical insurance payments keep rolling in. You're saying the institution could be stealing money? Can they do that?
Yo.
This. I checked it out. There's a safe in the back of the security room that has all the residents' bank books and seals in it. For the residents, I'm sure it's peace of mind to know they're kept under lock and key. But if they have that stuff on hand, it's super easy to get at the money. And if someone dies, it frees up room for the next sucker. Every time a patient dies, they increase profits.
What?
What the hell? I recognize those two. These guys are from the security company. How do you know them? They're both Yakuza from the family that runs this place. The Yakuza? Or they're Yakuza, then. That means there's Siryu clan.
Yep.
They're from the Ryota family, one of the families serving the Siryu clan. I remember them because they used to come by and harass my girls all the time. But about 4 years ago, they got their hands into another business, and another family took over my place. I've heard of Yakuza running a security company as a front before. I've never heard of them actually being on site themselves. Wait, what if Sunlight Castle itself is the Siryu clan's business? In that case, it would make perfect sense for them to be scamming pensions.
Hey.
Okay, say that they're doing this whole pension scheme. Wouldn't that mean Nanaho's dad is long dead?
No.
No. Nanaho's dad is still alive. How do you know? Remember what Nanaho said when she gave the guy 2 million yen? You mean when we were eavesdropping on her with the phone? Yeah. The guy who took the money said something along the lines of,
3 million left to go then. If you just remit that amount, 10 days from now, we can start to carry out the procedure.
piecing that together, I think that means there's 3 million yen left. And that she has 10 days before they carry out his procedure or whatever.
Oh.
Wait, that would mean if she doesn't pay the $3 million in 10 days, they'll execute her father. For real? Yeah. They're probably saying if she doesn't want him to die, then she needs to pay up.
I see.
So her dad's a hostage. But she's got to be able to take this to the cops. You think? That place is a Yakuza front. They've probably already got terms with the police. It pays up, or he dies. And even if he dies, the police are just going to look the other way. And then they'll bleed his pension payments dry. It's unthinkable.
Damn.
Hold on.
Hey, hold on. How many days ago did you hear that conversation? Oh shit, 10. And if Adachi's hunch is right, he's gonna be killed off tomorrow. 3 mil? No way Nanho can script that together in the state she's in. I would lend it to her if I could, but that's not the kind of money I have just lying around. Even if you did pay, these are Yakuza. They could double-cross you in a heartbeat. Well, it's down to the wire then. You have to save him, no matter what it takes.
Uh-huh.
Your dad's probably in the excellent room. Let's do it. I'm sorry to get you dragged into this, get you dragged into something so much bigger than I hired you for, but all the same, please. You're the only ones who can help. I beg of you. It's cool, boss. But when everyone's safe, I'll be expecting a full house bonus.
Sure.
Okay, you got it. A full house bonus. Is it big? It's an old soap lane custom. If they fill the house, everybody gets a bonus. And if everyone gets a bonus, everyone from the ladies to the staff goes home happy. How big is it usually? Well, the going rate was about 3,000 yen. What? 3,000? We gotta risk our lives for 3,000? I'll have it stuffed and ready for you when you get back, so you better come back alive. Yes, it is a shitty situation. Well, Lightning, I've gotten my new computer built for the most part. I have to finish plugging up all the power supply, and I have to get, I have to find, if I can online, 3 extension cables for my, for the fans in the front part of my computer, because they're not long enough to reach where they need to plug in. And then I have to get, a Windows key, but I haven't decided if I want Windows 10 or 11, because from what I've heard, 10 is supposed to be discontinued in November 2025, so that's like 2 years. So I'm kind of leaning I might end up getting Windows 11. And then I just gotta plug everything up and launch it and see if it runs. Ooh, new computer. Yep. And this one, it makes mine look like the heap of junk that it really is. Because the only thing new that's in this computer is the fans and the graphics card. Which, fun enough, I forgot the graphics card I have in this computer is a 3070, which this computer can't really harness to its full capacity. But I got it because the fact that it was on sale, and I didn't want to get a 2070 because I couldn't find a 2070. I could only find, that's actually what I was originally going to get, was a 2070. I couldn't find any of the 20 series. I could only find 30, so I went with the 3070 for it. But my new one will have a it has a 3080 Ti, and it has it's the MSI versions with 3 fans for along with the radiators for maximum cooling. Yeah, this computer, it's all fan. I'm not doing liquid because I've done research, and a lot of people say that liquid, besides looks, it's not really worth it. Because, you know, the hassle of having to replace the liquid and whatnot, and it's better just to go with fans. You know, the only difference is that you do have to clean it out. I mean, even if you didn't use liquid, liquid still uses fans to cool the liquid. But anyway, this one is going to have 3 fans for intake, which is bringing cool air in, 3 for the outtake, which is pulling the hot air out, and then the CPU has a dual radiator / dual fan cooling system. So it basically has 2 big radiator heat sinks for pulling the heat off of the CPU and then they both have their own fan that pulls cool air and pushes it through the radiators to cool it. So, yeah, and let me tell you, it's a pain in the fucking ass to get this whole thing hooked up because I knew nothing about building computers except for like putting fans in and graphics cards. That's about all I knew. And how to plug up wires and screw shit in. And so I've been having to do a shit ton of research to try and figure this out piece by piece to make sure I'm hooking it up right. And then I still have to, once I get it turned on and everything, after everything's hooked up, I have to make sure the BIOS are right. Then download Windows, get it set up, and then go through the long process of basically pulling up all the programs that I use on this computer, getting them downloaded on the other, and then making sure all the settings are the same or wherever they need to be, and then also transferring any files that I need to have transferred. Which is going to be an even longer process, honestly. Getting the programs downloaded isn't going to be that hard. It's just getting the settings back to what I have on this one, because I've been using it for so long. Oh my lord. Someone help this man. Well, I live in a small town in the south, so I'm pretty much on my own. So I've just been using YouTube and whatever else I can find on the internet. I'm hoping I got everything hooked up right, because God, I really don't want to have to unhook a bunch of shit just to hook it back up to get it to work. But the good thing is that this tower and this computer is designed so that I can basically take parts off and replace them with newer and or better ones, or the same ones if something is faulty. So that's the good thing. I do also have insurance on the motherboard and the graphics card. The other stuff is it's a lot cheaper than those two. So if one of them breaks, I can easily replace them. They just don't have insurance because, like, separately they all don't cost that much. The only things that really cost a lot was the motherboard, the graphics card, the tower itself, and then the cooling system for the CPU. I think other than that, the only thing that was really expensive, I think, was the hard drive. Oh yeah, and the power supply. Power supply cost a bit, but that shouldn't mess up. But that would be the hardest thing to mess up unless I like short circuited it by, I don't know, spilling water on it while it's running. But everything in it is brand new. Yeah, the problem with looking at videos on how to build computers is that every computer's different, and the parts you're going to have or use are probably different in some degree to the ones that they're using. So one of the main things that is the problem that I see is that is the motherboard. You have to make sure that they either have the exact same motherboard or roughly the same like type, because a lot of times things on motherboards are pretty similar if they're like the same they're manufactured by like the same company. Because usually what it is just like, okay, here's version 1, here's 2, here's 3, and usually most of them are going to be pretty similar to each other except for some minor changes, such as, you know, better processing power, better like power management, maybe has a few extra slots. And then they'll come out with a version, you know, that completely changes everything. But if you can find one of the previous ones, generally you can kind of use it as a base to trying to figure it out, with people explaining like, what is this, what is that on it. That was probably the hardest thing, because I could not find hardly any videos with this specific motherboard. But yeah. So I did use a site called was it PC Parts Picker or something like that, which helped a lot when picking out the parts. I also had help from a friend of my dad's who he builds and works on computers as sort of like a side job. So he knew more about this stuff than I did. Sadly, I haven't been able to get in contact with him because his work schedule's changed, and because of that, me and my dad have, for some reason, not been able to get in contact with him at all. So we don't know what's going on with him. But anyway, we use that site, and that site you can pick out the different parts for your computer, and it will tell you like, hey, these two pieces won't work together and stuff like that, you know? Or it'll say, hey, you need to pick a better power supply because all these other parts is going to be using too much power, stuff like that. So that helped a lot. But going off of that site, like, this computer cost a couple thousand to build. I'm not gonna lie, because I was trying to build it to last. The most I would have to change is maybe like the fans or something like that, or add memory. But at the time when I was buying the parts, the hardest thing to come by was the graphics card and the motherboard, because I was trying to buy all the parts. Sorry, what? Yeah, it burned a hole in my pocket. Yeah. Well, the reason I spent so much on it is because I do work on my computer. One, I do gaming and I do streaming. So I need something beefy that's going to last for a good few years, and I shouldn't have to really change hardly anything on it. And like I said, the way we picked out the parts to design it was so that it would be one that I could easily change parts out on it, whether they're bigger or smaller. But yeah, because I was trying to pick all the stuff out during Christmas, I couldn't find the motherboard and graphics card until I think it was like after Christmas. I can't remember if it's still December or if it was like early this year. And when I did finally find them, they sadly weren't on sale anymore, so I ended up spending a bit more than what I originally thought I was going to have to spend. Because nobody had them on sale anymore. So yeah, it is expensive. It was a big buy. But to give you a reason why I spent so much, besides, just so that it'll last, and if I need to change parts out on it, I can do that very easily. I say that and it's a pain in the ass to put it together and take it apart. But anyway, it's because the current computer I have, it's not really designed so that you can take most of the parts out and replace them. It's very compact. And two, this computer here that I'm using, I got this computer back in, what was it? Oh shit, what was it? It was 2014, 2015 when I got this computer. So yeah. That makes this computer about what? Anywhere from 8 to 9 years old. I think it's over 9 years old actually. So yeah, it's 2014. Yeah. It's old. That's the reason why. The only things that I've really replaced on it is the fans, which the ones in it were stock ones, weren't very good, and I eventually just, bit the bullet and just looked up some of the fans that I could run on it, did research, finally got them, replaced them, which took forever, and I've replaced the graphics card, and that's about the only things I've replaced on it, because all the other stuff I can't really replace because a lot of it was discontinued. I couldn't really replace the motherboard because the motherboards in this, one, I have no idea how I would take this one apart to get it, because there wasn't really instructions on how to take out the motherboard, only how to open up to get to the inside. And two, the motherboards that were made for these were they were designed by Microsoft explicitly for this type of computer. And at the time when I finally realized that I needed to really replace it, it was discontinued. So I can't just get any old motherboard and just slap it inside here. So, yeah. And tomorrow's gonna be a mess. Let's just get some rest. Hey, you wanna make a quick side trip on the way? Where? A place I used to frequent in the bar district. You can drink and sing karaoke there. If tomorrow's gonna be so messy, why not throw one back and get ready the proper way? Who's buying though? I told you, I go there a lot. I'm sure I can just get it added to my tab. Come on, just one drink. Alright, fine. But don't you get wasted on us. I know. Yeah. Let's head to the karaoke bar Adachi frequents in the bar district. Yeah, but yeah, the price and everything, like, that's how expensive it is to build a computer, like a decent one. Though I say that, and you can get cheaper ones that are pre-built for, I think, somewhere around like $1,500 or $2,000, and that's not counting shipping. But the problem with those is that they're usually not made to really for you to modify all that much, and they're usually very compact, which makes it very hard to take out and replace parts if you need to. Also, this is something I need to learn how to do myself, because from what I've gathered from people who like work with computers, especially like gaming and stuff for a living, unless you just have a shit ton of money lying around to basically just pay someone to pre-build a computer for you and then send it to you, it's better to learn how to do it on your own and build it from scratch, because that way if something goes wrong, you know how to fix it, and that way I don't have to go through A, B, C, and D in order to, you know, at some company in order to get it fixed, if they can fix it. And there's sometimes where they can fix it, they just don't tell you that. So, yeah. So yeah, once this is built and I got everything running and changed over, the only thing that would be holding me back is my internet. Because the internet I have, I can't stream at 1080. I can only stream at 720. If I try and stream at 1080, it starts lagging a lot and drops frames like crazy. What should I have? Oh, what's this? For whips to canes, we got it all. Come to Love Magic for all your adult weapon needs. Whips and canes, huh? Sounds painful. Might be worth swinging by. Oh, I've already been there. That's where I got this. It does electric damage. It's so stupid. Took most of my money to get it too. It's the best weapon I can get right now. Maybe invest in internet instead of $1,000 computer. The fuck is that? It's an item. Well, the thing is that I'm living with family, so the internet that I'm using is like the family internet, and the internet service around where I live, because it's out in the country, we have very limited options, and we already have like the best one that you can get. The only other thing that's even better is to get the Starlink, but the problem with the Starlink is that you have to buy the stuff to have it set up, and then the guys come down to where you live and they set it up for you on top of the monthly payments. And the problem with the Starlink is it takes literally probably the same amount of money that it took me to build my computer, if not slightly more. And the problem is that this computer that I have, it's getting to the point now where I don't know how much longer it's gonna last if it's steadily being used and run all the time. It's probably got another like 2 or 3 years on it at this rate before I would finally just have to buy and build another one. So I looked at the two and I was like, I'd rather go with the computer, build it, learn how to do it, and just stream at 720p, which is a lot more available to everyone, than buy an internet that would cost me the same amount, if not more, along with monthly payments to stream at 1080, only for my computer to give out on me in the next like 2 to 3 years. Oh, what was that? Oh, that's a special item, all right. Yeah, it's a special item. Yeah, we'll leave it at that.
This the place you're a regular at?
Yep.
Yeah, so right now I've got kind of a hole in my pocket. It's gonna take a while to fill it back in. But at least if I can get this working and it runs right, I won't have to worry about computer issues for a good while, hopefully.
Oh. It's just you.
Yeah, such great customer service, huh? No wonder this place is always empty.
This place? I only run it for fun. Kind of prefer it empty, in fact.
Bullshit.
Hey there, Dachi-san.
Hey, Iroha-chan.
Who are your friends?
Some guests of mine. Kasuga and Namba.
Hey.
You never bring anyone with you. In fact, is this a first?
Ooh, burn.
I guess it is, now that you mention it.
That must mean you actually like them, huh?
Hell no. You wouldn't catch me hanging with these knuckleheads unless I had to.
You're so cute when you're embarrassed.
Give me a break. Anyway, listen. I've got a request.
Hang on. Let me guess. You want me to add their drinks on your tab?
Oh, you know me so well. You mind though? I promise I'll make them come back as paying customers.
Oh, good grief. You really an ex-cop? You win this time.
Thanks, man. All right, let's get to drinking.
You hang out spot for Kasuga and his party. Cool. And he's passed out.
Hey, what's up with Namba? We barely get started and he passes out?
He's probably just tired. Can't blame him after everything we did today.
Tomorrow's only gonna be worse. But you know, for some reason, being around you makes it feel like it'll work itself out.
Oh yeah? You must be pretty wasted if you're handing out compliments. But I'll take it.
I'm barely even feeling a buzz.
Oh, he's drunk all right. Drunk on the rush of a hot and steamy friendship.
Iroha-chan. That was 2 feet over the line, and you know it. Don't poke an old bear, huh?
Dachi likes us. That feels kind of nice. While strolling around the town, you can collect CDs, which you can listen to at a Survive bar. Those. Oh, cool. Disco Queen. Here? Oh, it's upstairs. Oh. The place to store items and to heal. Nice. Oh, it's because I already have the max for that. Okay.
Oh yeah, I never formally introduced myself. I'm
So how are you doing
Iroha
today?
Yanagi. I'm helping out at the
Lightning?
bar. Nice to meet you.
I'm Ichiban Kasuga. Nice to meet you. Did he hire you to chat with the customers?
Yep, I pull my weight around here. If your glass is empty, just give me a holler. I'll get you squared. Or if you just want to chat, I'm all ears. The customers who got to know me at my old bar actually used to call me Good Ear Iroha. So whenever you need an ear, I'm here to listen.
No.
Sure, but
I think I know who that is.
I never got to come to these types of bars much.
Whatever you want, really. You could even tell me about your dumb arguments with Adachi-san.
You'd really want to hear that?
I think I know.
Of course.
I think I recognize that
Love
voice.
hearing about the little stuff that makes people better friends. So, no subject too dull, no topic off limits, okay?
Is that the voice actor for Morgana from Persona 5? I think it is. I mean, I know they reused a lot of the voice actors from Persona 5 when they were making this in the at least for the English version. Weight of the Dragon.
By the way, you've got a pretty crazy tattoo on your back, right? Is it a dragon?
No, not a dragon. It's a dragonfish.
A dragonfish?
Yeah.
Oh no, I already heard that one. That's right. Oh, so it's just if you want to rehear them. Oh my god, there's 109 of them. That's the different music you can listen to. Let's see. Any from like other games? I don't think so. Okay. Anything else around here? Nope. I guess I'll just talk to Adachi. Come on, Kasuga. You drunk already? I can keep going if you can. Says you. Your tab doesn't exactly look like you can keep going. Come on, don't be a narc. Can I throw some back with Adachi? Dining and fighting alongside your companions will fill your bond gauge with them. Once it's full enough, talk to said companion to survive to trigger their special side stories, called drink links. Listen to your companion's troubles and lending them a helping hand can greatly strengthen your bond with them. As your relationship grows and your bond level increases, so does the number of jobs and skills available to your companion. This in turn will improve their abilities and give you a huge advantage in battle. Take some time to get to know your companions, fill those bond gauges, and see what surprises each link has in store.
Yo, Adachi-san. What's that you're drinking?
Hey, keep it down, will ya?
Why? Oh, is that convenience store sake?
Shh, you don't have to announce it to everyone and their mother.
You brought your own drink to a bar?
Hell yeah. It cost an arm and a leg to get a good buzz going here. That's why I got this little lovely at a store down the street. You ought to do the same. Show your wallet some tender love and care.
Let's see. I'd rather just make my own.
Well, what I do to save money is make my own booze.
Make your own?
Yeah. Wine from grapes, sake from rice, soju from grains. Shit's practically free if you make it yourself.
Great idea, but that's illegal. And personally, if I had the money to buy a shit ton of grapes and rice, I'd just go to the bar and order a drink.
You know, that's a good point. Okay. Drinks on me then, Adachi-san.
Really? Thanks.
Yeah, it is illegal to make your own alcohol.
Speaking of money,
well, to make your own alcohol and sell it, it depends.
Discharge right before retirement?
Ah, it ain't so bad.
It depends on what. So for here in the U.S., it depends on what state you're in, and
what you're trying to do with it. Some states, I know for like moonshine, it's technically not illegal to make it for yourself,
during a case 20 years ago.
but it's illegal to sell it for monetization to others.
Homicide of some sweet old couple. My team found a suspect and made an arrest. Man by the name of Kasumi. He had a mile long.
And then there's some where you have to have a specific license in order to make and sell moonshine or just alcohol in general.
Yeah. I finally figured that out from his son.
His son?
Kasumi had a wife.
And then you also have to meet like a lot of requirements when making it, because you know, alcohol is very volatile.
Little guy told us he'd
when
been
we're
on a walk
moving
with his dad at the time the homicides were committed. Of course, there's always a chance that the relatives will lie in hope of saving their family. So HQ was prepared to ignore Takashi's testimony. I was too at first. But the more time that passed, my thoughts kept coming back around to what the little boy said. Even after Kasumi was arrested, I kept looking into it. I finally found the owner of a cigarette shop. He told me he saw Kasumi walking with Takashi at the time of the crime. Takashi's testimony was legit all along. I contacted HQ right away and requested Kasumi's release. But Horonouchi made sure it never happened.
And he was able to do that because he was top dog at the Kanagawa police back then, right?
Yeah. And don't forget, he'd just been offered a job with the Tokyo police, so he was desperate to cover up any recent blunders like a wrongful arrest. He shipped poor Kasumi off to prison, knowing full well the man was innocent. Next thing I know, Kasumi's killed himself in his cell.
So Horonouchi was willing to sacrifice people's lives just to advance his own career. Yeah, I'm starting to understand why you got so much beef with him.
I got beef with myself, too. I'm partly responsible for what happened. If only I'd believed Takashi's testimony from the start, the arrest wouldn't have happened in the first place.
You don't know that for sure. No one else believed the testimony either.
Yeah, but I'm the one who interviewed the kid. Let me tell you, even after all this time, I still can't forget his face.
Man. But couldn't you have just leaked the fact the charges were false? You know, to the news? I gotta assume that'd be your way of atoning for Takashi-kun, right?
Well, you're not as dumb as you look, Kasuga. That's exactly what I thought at the time. But I screwed it up. Didn't choose the right people to leak to, so I got swept off to the license center faster than the leak got swept under the rug. Worst fuck up of my life.
Don't be so hard on yourself, Adachi-san.
Sorry. Really killed the mood, didn't I?
It's okay. A true friend doesn't care how many moods you kill.
You know, for an ex-Yakuza, you can say some cheesy shit. But it's sweet.
What do you mean by that? Yakuza's all about brotherhood.
Well, all I know is if I'd had a brother like you on the force with me, my life might have turned out different.
Ah, but if the cops were anything like me, this whole country would be fucked sideways by now.
Can't argue with that.
You weren't supposed to agree with that.
Anyway, let's have another drink. On you, if you don't mind.
Fine. Hey, bartender, can we get another round?
Very insane thing. I was just trying to let the scene play out. Kasuga feels his bond with Adachi grow stronger. Adachi will now gain more experience when he is not in an active party. So that's the other. So that's the other benefit of getting the. Getting their bonds up is that as they get higher, they'll gain more and more experience when they're not in the main party. So I'm guessing they already get some experience, but it's like very minuscule when their bond level is at 1.
Well, it's about that time, I guess.
Aw, leaving already?
Oh, sorry, Iroha-chan. We got a big day tomorrow. Yo, Namba. You gonna crash on the bar or you wanna head back?
I like the vibe of this place, though. Me coming back is another thing you can count on.
Sure. Make yourself at home.
Nobody else does. And listen, take care of him.
Sorry?
Let's just say he's not usually a happy drunk. I guess that means he has a soft spot for you guys.
Aw.
Oh, really?
Oh yeah, I know the guy. He's a good for nothing, but he's good at heart too. So keep your friends close, you hear?
I can do that.
Hey, Kasuga! What's the holdup? Let's go!
Oh, sorry! Well, see you later.
Thanks for stopping by.
So, what have you been up to, Lightning? Anything interesting? Just kind of chilling. Well, let's roll. Let's head to Sunlight Castle. Certain items. Oh yeah, I found that out. When the member will fill the bondage, then fill up a certain amount. Okay, yeah. Damn it. The touchpad is kind of wonky with this game, especially because I'm playing it on playing the controller on PC. Let's see, where the hell am I going? Oh god, I'm going way over there. Okay, if that's the case. Let's go there. Run there, maybe get some levels out of it. Let me check these. I think I can. And oh shit. Not the way, Adachi. Yen, okay. 100 yen.
Hmm?
10 yen.
Hmm?
Great. How much money do I have right now? 22, okay.
Hey, you guys want to hear a scary story?
Oh, it's
Where'd that
this
come
place,
from?
I guess.
Sure, whatever.
I was at a laundromat a little while back, and as anyone would, I put my clothes in the dryer. When there was about 5 or so minutes left, my cell rang, and I went outside to talk.
And?
After 10 minutes, I hung up and went back inside. The dryer was still going, and the time left? 30 minutes.
Whoa, that is freaky.
Did you extend the time or something?
Of course not. Why would I do that? Yeah, no good dryer shrank my favorite shirt because of that. The thing got all tight. Still wore it, though.
You still wore it?
Didn't think this story could get scarier, but...
My back is killing me.
Yeah. You're in it now.
A berserker.
Wanna go? Yeah. Boy. Let's go. The enemy is defeated.
Right? Ooh.
Hmm?
10 yen. About you? Ooh, an iron plate. Nice. I can get like 500.
You're gonna be something.
Okay.
Oh yeah?
Cool.
That's it.
Ah, damn it, it messed up the talk. Can I do it now? No, I can't. Damn. Oh, there it is.
My shoulders are feeling kind of tense. It'd be nice to go to a hot spring.
Hot spring sounds nice. Coffee milk tastes 100 times better when you first get out of the bath, too.
I used to go
Coffee
to public
milk?
baths a lot back before I was homeless. I loved drinking milk right when I got out of the bath, just like Ichiban. I'd knock them back like nobody's business.
Knock them back all you want, long as they stay knocked back.
You think I'd puke it up? No way. I can keep anything down.
God damn it. Fuck off.
Yeah. Don't get cocky. Let's go. I'm up.
My shoulders are feeling kind of tense.
Hot Springs.
You think?
I don't know.
It was literally just about to end. Wow.
Hmm?
Ah, nothing.
Hmm?
500 yen. Nice.
Hmm?
Another 500. Nice.
Down.
Okay.
I got this. Watch this.
3 for 1, baby.
Cool. Wanna fight? Let's go. The enemy is defeated.
Really, only 230 yen? Bullshit. That is. Take one of everything.
Who's hungry?
Me. Nothing like an extra large beef bowl to satisfy a working man's hunger.
Got that right. I used to eat here every other meal.
But you know what? I probably should downsize. Guess that's the old age talking.
Come on, man. You really think you're that old? All right, let's order up some more. Ready to get your grub on?
Okay. Oh. Pickles.
Of course you would order the exact same thing.
Ah, damn it.
Hey, if it's too much for you, I could always help you out. Here, let me have some.
Be my guest. How about I take the meat and leave you the rice?
You sly old devil.
Okay, so attack boost from those two. Attack boost from all 3 of those. Okay.
Tasty.
Oh, so you eat out with them, it increases the your bond even more. Interesting. So right now, let's see, party stats. Wait, how long does it last though? That's my question. Oh. Oh, you know what? I bet it's probably for like one battle and then it goes away. Let's see if it does. We'll test it with this.
Ass kicking time. Check this out. Let's go. No begging for mercy now. All right, let's.
Giant Dasher Honda. That's hilarious. Oh, one of them go away. Okay, so for each one you get, one goes away for each battle. Okay, does this override it? Let's see. Oh, so you only have up to 3 at a time.
Who's hungry?
Me. You know, sometimes all you need at the end of the day is a plain old burger.
Gotta love the classics.
Yeah, nowadays you get these trendy ramen and beef bowl shops with all kinds of garbage on the menu. And sure, maybe you'll try it out of curiosity, but it won't be long before you're back to the real stuff.
Ramen, you gotta keep simple. Same goes for beef bowls.
Agreed, but get this. The ramen shop near me started putting out curry and pasta.
Huh. Guess they were going for a new angle.
Well, that new angle made him forget how shoyu ramen is done. Customers hated it. Now their doors are shut for good. Whammo!
Damn.
Point is, don't lose sight of the basics just to make profit, or it's all over for you.
True.
Very true. And let's enjoy these burgers while they're still good, huh?
You said it.
Okay. Okay, so those three together, you take a slight attack boost. You take a slightly booster from those three, okay.
Tasty.
Alright, so I've got 3 attack boosts, slight attack boosts for 3 battles. Nice. Oh my god, I went in there. Okay, it's not gonna make that go away, is it? Alright. Let's go. Main mission time, baby. Go beat the shit out of some bad guys. Oh. Get it marked on the map. Okay. Do. Anything over here? Sometimes there's stuff like hidden in little corners. Oh, oh wait, there's a taxi right here? Interesting, I guess he's like on break. Ooh. I think we can walk in this place. Or what's here? Anything in there? Oh! Oh shit!
Should I open it? Sweet!
A city boost.
Should I open it? Got it!
Soft hat? Okay. Oh. Oh, I thought there was a case on top of the hood or something there for a second. It's the reflection. Those are there. I wonder if there's any others around. Let's check all around this place. Hey, what are you looking at? I'm no bike thief. Just get lost. Scram. I mean, I don't see you stealing a bike in that getup, but okay. Do. I guess maybe that was the only ones. The biggest place is, you'd think there'd be more. Guess not, though. Interesting. Oh, wait, no. Okay, so there was on the opposite side. There's 2. Oh, no, there's 1.
Look back.
Should I open it? Sweet!
Yeah. Military armor. Hell yeah. Don't know why that was there, but I'll take it. Okay. Yeah, the optimal thing just bases off of attack.
Alright, no attack, but a defense and attack. Hmm. Huh? I give him the soft hat, and then you can take the half helmet. Oh, there's another taxi right here.
どちらまで行かれますか？そうですか。
Okay. Actually, before I go in there, let me go get water to drink, and I'll be right back. I am thirsty, and I just ran out of drink. So I'll be back in just a few minutes.